welcome to my kitchen.
I was born and raised in the South, in the city, and now I live in the Midwest, on a farm, and I love it. Other things I love are Jesus, my family, and everything food. I'm so glad you decided to join me today.
Happy weekend, y'all. Are y'all ready for a sweet bite? I'm so ready for a sweet bite. And I have this great recipe called butter gooey cake. I mean, this cake makes no apologies. Butter gooey cake. Let me show you what you'll need.
Yellow cake mix, almond extract, cream cheese, salted butter, powdered sugar, slivered almonds, and eggs.
Hey y'all, happy weekend! Woo! I remember when I was in school getting so excited about the weekends, and as an adult, you still get excited. Even if you're just staying home, it's still great. There's just something about it. I always love to make something sweet on the weekends. Who am I kidding? I love to make something salty on the weekends. I love to make everything on the weekend. There's so much time to cook. When the girls were in school, we were at all kinds of games, football games and volleyball games, watching them cheer. And now that we don't have that, I have so many more hours to cook. We are cheering on all of the teams from home and praying for their safety. The first thing we're gonna put in here is just a plain cake mix. Just a yellow cake mix. Doesn't have to be a special brand, yellow cake mix. I'm using my bowl we got from Russell and Amber, so I have to give a little special shout out to my precious nephews, Hudson and Henning. Hi guys, I love y'all. Cake mix. Next, a stick of salted, softened butter. Do y'all ever quickly put a stick of butter in the microwave just really fast because you're in a hurry and you don't put a plate down? You are playing with fire. I just did that with this. It's like I expected my microwave to totally be buttery, but it wasn't. It was awesome. But I had to take it out of here very carefully. Leave it on the edge. I'm cracking my egg in my cute little kitty 1 cup from Shani. So fun. Y'all, my mixer is still going strong. I always think as soon as it goes out, I'm gonna go get that pink mixer, but it is living. Y'all see how it's kind of thick? Then I'm gonna add half a cup of slivered almonds to that, and look how cute. This is another cup set Shani got me. It's a little bird. I love birds. See how cute? I don't play video games, but I know of the video game called Angry Birds, and I think this might be an angry bird, only I don't think they're angry. I think they're happy, and I think it's just a play on words, I think. I'm not sure. Actually, I shouldn't talk about it. I don't know anything about it. It says to stir in these almonds, but I'm gonna go ahead and mix them in with my mixer, because it's easy cheesy. Now I'm gonna press this into the bottom of a 9x13 pan. This smells so good. I got this recipe from a friend at Birthday Coffee. What that is my sweet mother-in-law Pam's sweet mother-in-law Emma. She met with all the farmer wives in her neighborhood. A neighborhood on the farm is miles and miles around. You don't see your neighbors when you look out your window, usually. All the farmers' wives in the neighborhood would meet together once a month, and they would celebrate the birthdays for the month, and they would have coffee, and they called it birthday coffee. And so my mother-in-law Pam's mother-in-law Emma attended, and then Pam went with her and attended, and then I went with my sweet mother-in-law Pam. It's so cool, and these women have stories, and they're all so big-hearted and fun. Anyway, that's where I got this recipe. So yummy. I love the color of a store-bought cake mix. It is bright yellow. It is happy. Now that we've gotten this pressed in our 9x13 pan, we're gonna mix something else in another bowl. We're gonna add in a separate bowl softened 8-ounce cream cheese. These women at Birthday Coffee, they tell stories of big blizzards where they were in their house for days. It's so interesting. These are strong women. To this butter and cream cheese, I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon almond extract, and I got a new almond extract at TJ Maxx. Look at it. It's such a big bottle and it's so pretty. And I love the smell of almond, it's so wonderful. And 2 eggs go in here. I'm always glad when I crack an egg in an extra bowl because it just took me a minute to fish out this little shell. Then I'm gonna mix this up. This smells so good, the almond and the cream cheese. Oh, it smells so good. Then you add powdered sugar. Also, all of the farmers' wives in the neighborhood take turns toasting. It's tradition, and I love tradition. It reminds me of Fiddler on the Roof. Tradition! Do y'all like Fiddler on the Roof? One of my favorite musicals. I've been trying to get this really smooth. It's not gonna get smooth. So don't try to get it smooth. Be easy on yourself. Okay, let's pour it on. Both the crust that you pressed in and this batter smell so good. Oh my goodness, this whole kitchen smells like candy and goodness. I keep cake mixes in my pantry for just such occasions as this recipe. It's always a good idea. You can always make a cake, right? Now, you're gonna put this in your 350-degree oven for 45 minutes. Then it's time to dance. Y'all, I just took this out of the oven. The whole kitchen smells like heaven. The way you eat this is you get like an ice cream scoop and scoop it out and plop it on someone's plate and give them a spoon. It's so good. You don't cut it in squares like a cake. It's butter gooey cake, but you serve it in a glob of goodness. Thanks for being with me today. It was so much fun. Have an amazing weekend. Don't forget to thank Jesus and enjoy. See you next time.